Hey, hey, hey. Going live. How is everybody doing? Going live. What a week, huh? Couple minutes before, come on in and join me. Tonight we're going to talk about this amazing full moon coming in. We're going to look at what is going on, chat about it, and ways in which we can really work with our own energy to align to this energy. So come on in and join me over here on Natural Forces Studio and the Empowered Spirit Circle. I think I'm about to stream on to Instagram. So come on in and join me as I look and make sure everything is streaming. Let me know how you're doing. Come on in and join us. Tell me where you are this evening. Can you see the moon where you are? Let me know. How is it going? Let me know what is going on. Hey, hey, hey. All right, there we go. I think we're all live. So I'm going to come over here onto Instagram. Hey, Joy, how are you? How was your holiday? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on and join me for a few minutes tonight. I know it's been a busy weekend. How did all your plans turn out? Gonna just take a few moments, ground our energies together, and prepare for the week ahead. Big cosmic energy coming in. Wonderful, Joy. Yeah. My weekend worked out. My holiday worked out. A lot of Zooming. All right. It's top of the hour here. So come on in and join me. If we're watching this now or later, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us begin. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my Empowered Spirit Show, my energy focus for the week, where I come on, we talk about what's going on, we align our energy, and we look to some cards for guidance going through the week. So most of us know there's a big old full moon out there. It's going to be huge tonight. I'm not sure we're going to see where I am because of the weather, but maybe you'll see it wherever you are. And then tomorrow, the big cosmic energy starts. We have the eclipse opening up. So this is eclipse season opening up. It really kind of opens up this doorway. I always like to talk about eclipses as being like roller coaster, like wild and crazy, like we're never quite sure what could go on during an eclipse. And so the eclipses are open, meaning the first one is tomorrow. So lunar eclipse, full moon in Gemini. The next one comes 2 weeks later. That's going to be the solar eclipse on the new moon. And then we have 12/21. We have that final eclipse. Lots of energy coming forward on the winter solstice. So this is what happens when we have these eclipses. They come in and they really just kind of open the energy. So much can go into effect. And then we also look to where the planets are to help us understand it a little more. So we've just entered into Sagittarius season, right? So Sagittarius takes out some of that intensity of the Scorpio energy, brings us into like that philosopher, that explorer, that wanderer, which really is a great example of what we need to do. Open the door, expand your horizons, open it up and see what can be possible for all of us. Now, one of the things we've been talking about and been listening to with the astrologers is that this eclipse season is coming in to finish a 20-year cycle. So we're going to prepare for a whole nother 20 years. All right, so just think about it. Where were you 20 years ago? What have you been through? What can you close the door on as well? And that's really the important information that we're looking at right now is what can you let go of? Right? We've talked about this for a while now. This Capricorn, this Sagittarius, this Jupiter energy, all of this stuff that is making changes in our lives. All right. We also have some energy of like Uranus coming in and Mercury coming in and all of this energy that's really helping us to really open up and understand what's going on deeper within. What is going on that you can now really look to change in your own life, in your own patterns? It's been a year for everybody. We know that it's been a crazy year, but there have been many lessons to come forward. Many lessons that you can learn from, that you can shift your energy and build upon the things that you really want to. All right, so we're going to see over the next day or two lots of psychic energy, a good time to go deep, a good time to ask yourself questions. You're going to be also able to understand more of what 2021 has in style for you. All right, what is it you want to see move forward for your own self? And as we begin to work through, especially that full moon, now we always have the first day or so of the full moon to really finish all of that expanding, all of that opening energy of light. And then we start to move into the ability to let go. All right. So we really want to just finish all those intentions, bring it into its highest moment, which will be tomorrow and Tuesday. And then we start to prepare letting go, cutting cords, letting your energy clear away, cleaning up, all the many things that you can do to help you see the newness in your life. Really big, really important, because we are starting to prepare for 2021. And Sagittarius is a great energy, great vibe that comes in to help us do it. All right, we really want to be able to do it. Now, the winter solstice is really that culmination of energy. And if you're in the local area, come join us over at Magic City Meditations. We do have limited spots because of the COVID. And we already have about 5 or 6 people already signed up. So please make sure to sign up in advance. It's going to be a great night. We're going to use this amazing energy to help us really all open up to a bigger part of who we are, to the parts that we want to move forward. All right. It's ending a 20-year cycle again. So where can you look at your 20 years that you've been through? Say, nope, don't want that anymore. Nope, don't want that anymore. Just swipe it out, swipe it through. And that's going to help you find the things that you do want to bring forward. Really important these next 4 weeks, really. These next 4 weeks. Wow, Martha says tomorrow's the last day of a working industry to 20 years. Okay, that's what I call good alignment, Martha. Really good. So make sure you clean your desk, throw away the papers, and really use this time to prepare, because the new moon, that next eclipse, will be, I think it's about the 14th of December. I can't exactly remember, but the new moon that comes in will be in Sagittarius. That is a perfect time now to set all those new intentions. All right, so really during the full moon, what we do is we let go, especially after tomorrow. So you really want to figure out what you can let go of and really begin to look at the things that you can do. Now, the ways in which that we really can work with this energetically, all right? You guys know me. I talk about the energy body. I know it gets a little woo, but hey, that's who I am. The subtle energy body is what we really need to really keep really strong. All right, so first and foremost, one of the things that we could do that's going to really be important as we move through this is your thoughts. All right. What are your thoughts? What are you constantly telling yourself? And if you're constantly getting on yourself, or you're constantly getting down on yourself, or constantly telling yourself negative thoughts, you're just going to attract more of the same. So really being careful with your words this week, with your thoughts of the mental plane. Keep them positive. All right. So you guys know me. Tap it out. If you have those mental problems right now, hey, Ernest, good to see you again. Tap it out. Keep your mindset really strong over this whole next month. So instead of things that aren't working, look at the possibilities. What if? What if I could do this? What if it does happen for me this way? What ifs? Not the negative parts in your life. Making sure that you really look at that, because vibration, again, in that quantum physics world, is everything. The vibration you put out is what's going to come back at you, right? We're vibrant energy beings. We're frequently working with our frequency, right? How do you like that? Frequently working with our energy. What you put out, what you bring out into your energy field is what's attracting all those little things to you. So open your heart, drop from the mind into your heart, and let your heart lead as you move through these next 4 weeks, all right? That's the first thing that you want to look at, really, is really noticing your thoughts. I'm telling you, one bad thought can really ruin a day. So really keeping your vibration of energy thoughts very high. All right. Also, the second thing now is the company you keep. All right. If you're around negative people, what is that going to do? It's going to bring your energy down as you move through these next 4 weeks. So, really make sure that you keep your energy around you strong. All right. Be the leader if you need to, but you really want to stay away from people that gossip, stay away from people that are draining you of your energy, people that are complaining, pessimistic people. Stay away. All right. Lead by example. Be really positive. Find the people that really lift your energy and make sure that you spend some time around them. All right. Also, the sounds. What are you listening to? What is your music that you're listening to? Really important. If you're listening to some of those sad, heartbreaking Hallmark songs, all right, we all love the Hallmark movies. I do. But then you're going to attract sad, heartbreaking energy. Make sure you listen to nice, uplifting songs. Make sure you listen to some like sound bowls, like at the beginning. Put on some of those higher vibration music, and that will help you to keep that vibration, your energy field really strong. All right, the fourth thing that you could do is things that you look at. All right, and it's the same idea. Like, don't get caught in the TVs. Don't get caught in the news. Don't get caught in all of that media drama. It's too much right now. All right, so look at beautiful things. Look at the sunrise. Look at the sunsets, right? Coming in earlier and earlier. But really take in the higher vibration of what it is that you're looking at. All right, make sure you get out in nature. I know it's getting hard. It's getting colder here, but make sure you have the ability to really look at the things around you. Practice your visualization. All right. I know I teach in the Empowered Spirit program. Practice seeing beautiful high vibration roses. Practice seeing things that you like to see. That's going to help keep that vibration high as well. All right. The fifth thing that can help you as you move through this week is the atmosphere around you. And that's more in the physical atmosphere. Clean up. We're at the end of the year. Clean away your papers. Clean away the junk, right? Don't hold on to too much stuff, all right? All around you at work and at home. Clean your space up, all right? That really helps, all right? Keep that vibration high by the environment that you have in your house, all right? Definitely really important, all right? For sure. The sixth thing is your word. Like really being strong in what it is that you say and really walking your talk. All right. Really important as you move through this week, walking your talk. And I know as I do this work, I too have to make sure I walk my talk. And it's easy sometimes to get lost. And yes, I'm human. And so sometimes I can forget. But man, right as I do, it has to come back around and I have to walk my talk as well. All right. No complaining. All right. Really finding. And something I've been working on in the mornings when I wake up, first thing is like thinking of the things I am grateful for. And that helps to lift my vibration as I get out of bed. All right, which is the next thing, gratitude. All right, we've been talking about gratitude, definitely important. Gratitude is an ascending emotion. Finding those things in the morning, in the evening to really lift your vibration. So as you move through, this is the point of all of these things I'm talking about. As you move through these next 4 weeks, through this eclipse season, all right, staying grounded and keeping your vibration high is what's going to really help. Wow, I'm getting blown away with all these hearts. Thank you guys so much. So bring crystals into your environment. Look at those. This is a good time. This full moon is one of the times I will say go and clean your crystals. Put them in the window seals of the moonlight. This will really help start that new 20-year cycle over. Really important. All right, so watch your thoughts. Clean your energy. Clean your space. Think change. Think about the next 20 years of what you want to see. It's not like we have to get there immediately, but man, can we make some big shifts and some big changes? Really important as we move through this week, all right? We've got the Sag energy. We've also got the Gemini. The moon is going to be in Gemini. So that really helps us to look at both sides, the duality, as well as opening up and expanding our horizon. Gemini is a little bit similar to Sagittarius in that Gemini is a lot of research. All right, I always like to look at both sides. And Sagittarius is that explorer. Great time to research and explore. Really good time. So keep your energy high. All right, there's a great podcast this week. I talked about Native American energy. I don't always understand quite what happened with Native American energy in our country and why we allowed it to happen. So I really wanted to find a way to honor that heritage, part of my own heritage, with a beautiful blessing and prayer. I put it in the form of a meditation. Check it out on the podcast. All right, so let's take this and lift our vibration. Take for a few moments so we ground. Always important to ground and lift our vibration. All right, so if you can, just for a moment, close your eyes. Let all this information settle around. Imagine that beautiful full moon rising in the sky, lighting a little sage. Inhaling and exhaling, and just let all the energy go from the week, from the holidays. Keep the good stuff. Let the stress and struggle just fall away. Inhaling and exhaling. Pulling your energy in, calling in your spirit. Feel that alignment come right into the very center, right into your heart. As we align with the greater spirit, God, creator, universe, feel that energy coming in for you, spirit to spirit, and then calling in the masters, the teachers, the archangels. Call in your own guides. As we ask that they work with us and through us to surround us and protect us as we open up to this week. As we look to the teachings of the medicine wheel, we find ourselves in the late fall energy, in the direction of the west, where we have those glorious sunsets this time of year, the colors, the intensity, where we look to our day, good, bad, or indifferent. This is how we grow. And just like we rake the leaves, we rake away those troubles, that energy that is old and ready to be transmuted. We rake it away with gratitude and thanksgiving. Calling in the directions for guidance and protection this week to the west, the north, the east, and the south. Above us, below us, right into the very center. Calling into your spirit. Setting an intention for this week with the energy of the cosmic forces of this lunar eclipse. To let go, to release, so that you can make the changes that you need. See that energy coming in and feel the energy, the higher vibrations, the peace, the love, the abundance, and allow those emotions to elevate and radiate out through your auric field. Just send it out all around. Imagine your auric field nice and elevated with these beautiful emotions. Sending some Reiki out as well. Releasing the attachment and just letting those emotions elevate all around you. Inhaling and exhaling, grounding your energy, feeling that first chakra opening up to the universe. We bring in that abundance, bringing the awareness back, grounding your energy, coming back. All right. So this is a vibration to come back to all week. Those intentions that you set, those elevated emotions, constantly return to them when you find yourself dropping, self-talk, getting caught in the chatter of the mind. Return to these emotions, return to these elevated emotions, all right? Beautiful cards this week, and I am still working with this beautiful starseed deck. The first card for all of us is the Emperor card. So I love this card because the Emperor is a card that reminds us like we've done our work. We have done our work, and now is the time to step forward even greater. Now's the time to really own the work that you're doing, shift it just enough so that you can step forward. All right, I'd love it. This is an action week. We're going to start to feel even more action coming forward as we move to the end with all these changes and all these planets shifting around. So this is for all of us. So we ask the question, okay, so here's our focus. How do we do this? All right, so the first one that comes up is a Four of Swords. All right, and this goes right along with everything we were talking about. The Four of Swords reminds us to take time from that mental chatter. Take time for you, all right? The one sword over here, the three over there. Swords is the mental plane. That's the stresses and struggles, especially that we create ourselves right here. So take time out, get away from the mental chatter, Do some meditation, do some sound bowls, get your crystals out. All of this deeper work is what is needed right now. Lift your vibration, upgrade your spiritual practice. Schedule an upgrade session with me right now. Let's do it as we move into this new year. The second card is the Three of Crystals. However, it's reversed. All right, first of all, let's just look at this card. It's so beautiful. This is like, okay, that Three of Crystals is three. The crystals is our pentacles, our earth energy, our work energy. This 3 is like that initial completion. Like you've had some success in what you're doing. But because it's reversed, it's asking you to take it a step further and think outside the box. This is exactly what that eclipse energy is all about. That Sagittarius energy. Think outside the box as you make these changes. Great for every one of us to think outside the box. Take that next step forward. You've earned the right to do it. Think bigger. Use your spiritual guidance to help you, because the third card that comes up is the Priestess. So this is like, wear those mystical teachings. Own that woo energy, guys. Own your woo, all right? I know for so long I wouldn't talk about it. But no, now is the time to talk about it. Own the mystical teachings. Go in deeper. Really learn how you can lift your vibration. Let it be what attracts all the many things in your life, all right? Very important. Own it. Look how she's putting on her cape, all right? Do you have your mystical cape that you can wear as well? Lots of hearts coming forward. Yay. I love this. She's got this whole alignment. She's putting on her cape and she's owning her energy. So as you move through this week, know that you've done some hard work. You've earned it. Step forward. Think outside the box. Make some changes. Don't get caught in the chatter of the mind. Make sure you take plenty of time for meditation. Upgrade your spiritual practice and own it. Wear that cape. Be strong in your intuitive abilities. Know you can. Learn to trust your gut. Really important as we do that. All right, so let's just take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Great message. All right, keep the vibration high. Thank you, Joy. Own your woo, right? Let's do a hashtag own your woo. Really great. Yes, I am reading cards. If you'd like a card, post in there. I see Ann Edith, is that you? So you got the Knight of Swords. All right, so this is someone that is all about knowing her next action. All right, but be really clear with the details, because once you make that action, look at the ripples. So make sure as you go to do this, because Knights generally bring action with them, is that you are clear about that next step. So really be clear in your mental plane, like we were talking about before. Really lift up the vibration, strong in the mind. All right, great card. All right, Marissa, I see you, then Ernest. 7 of Cups. This is a beautiful card. This is love. This is just like really opening up. We have some of that energy coming in with the eclipse, really opening up to all the love that is around. 7 is also our spiritual number, but look at all the crystals in there. Look at how it's all flowing. All right, so don't take any of it for granted. So that means like just don't nitpick one little detail when there's so much around you that is love right now for you. So just keep your heart flowing. All right, great card. Excellent. Very nice card. All right, let me know how that sets with you, Marissa. Ernest, transformation. All right, Ernest, where can you make some transformation? All right, I think we were talking about work last time. So really time to trust this eclipse energy coming in, really time to let go. And if sometimes we don't know what to do to let that go, clean up. Clean up your desk, clean up your house, rearrange the furniture, and that's going to show you where you can really transform many aspects of your life. The universe is supporting you to make those transformations right now. All right, Ernest, let me know how you feel about that. Hi, Martha. How are you? Joy and Carla, you guys are next. All right, Martha, 4 of Crystals. All right, so crystals is our pentacles again. 4 is balance. All right, so the work that you're doing, right, has balanced out. You're leaving your work now. You're going to start something new, I'm assuming, right? So trust this. Now, also 4s always remind us to really spend time in meditation. So maybe go in deeper and really connect with what you want to bring out in this next 20 years for you. But it is a good sign that the universe does support you and what you're doing. All right, really, really good. All right, Joy and Carla over here on Facebook. Joy, 9 of Cups. All right, we love this energy flowing. This is love energy. There's more to come for you. So just keep opening your heart and taking in the abundance. All right, also that moon energy. Take it in. Bring all of that in with you right now. And really, again, whenever we see this card, this is almost like a wish card. Don't take anything for granted. Really feel the love all around. And the more you feel it, the more you'll vibrate. And again, that's that frequency of energy coming in for you. All right, let me know how that feels for you. Carla, we got the Queen of Cups. All right, so this is someone who knows her energy. Look at the reflection of your life. All right, really know that you must take care of yourself. And as you take care of yourself, that's going to be reflected into the world out there. Look how it's like a double figure. Beautiful card. Look how there's almost like two people sitting there. So really knowing that energy, the queen, like wear your crown. All right, wear your crown, wear that love for yourself, and that's going to really open up to the world around you. All right, I love that card. I love the way she draws that in this deck. All right, Farisa, how are you? We got the Strength card. So Strength card is always a beautiful card. It reminds us that we have that internal strength, the courage to move forward. Courage lifts our vibration so that we can take that next step. Infinite potential is around you, but you must take that next step and know that that courage is deep within you. All right? Really important. All right. Carla, you got the same card as last week. I love it. You know what that means? Keep doing the same. There's more to come for you. And it's so funny you got the same card. I promise I shuffled. That's hysterical. Lisa, how are you? How are you feeling? Five of Swords. All right. So Five of Swords is a little bit of that struggle that we do in the mental plane. All right. So I know you've been through a lot of changes. There's been some things going on, running you down. Moving always is. Time to clear the mind. All right. So you know what I'm going to say? Do some tapping, book a session, really come in and open up so that you don't get caught. Fives are change. You're going through change. All right. Everything is different. And really, they say moving is one of the most stressful things. So really knowing that a lot of this is just the mental stress you've put on yourself, time to clear it out. All right. Time to really clear it out. Let it go. Really important. All right. Hey, Kate, how are you? Marissa says she loves that card. All right. Lovely. All right. Good. All right. Joy gave me 3 hearts. All right. So, Kate, this is for you. The 3 of Swords. All right. So, again, swords is our mental plane as well, too. And this is an opportunity for you to sit back and allow yourself to look, to witness what is going on in your mental world. What are you creating? In the mental challenge, and what is for real. All right. 3s are all about that initial completion. So we have the idea, duality comes in, and now it's time to sit back and look at it. So even like with your job. All right. Now don't get caught in the nitpicking of the mind, but witness. You know what that means? Like when we pull ourselves out and we are able to witness a little bit more of what is going on in that mental world and the reality that is creating for you. All right. Thank you. Yes. Clean up. Yes. Love it. I'm booking. Yes, Lisa, definitely. It is a good time to clear out that energy. Definitely. And I will say, guys, I do have a small business Saturday that I'm still working with. I am a small business. I love the work I do. I love the opportunity. I have 3 spots left for my Empowered Spirit program, my private mentoring. Schedule a upgrade spiritual breakthrough call. And let's see if this program is a fit for you. Really, it's time to upgrade your spiritual practice so that you can move into 2021 and all this new energy. We don't want to be recreating the same thing over and over and over. The link is below or on Instagram. It's in my bio. Schedule a call, and I'm honoring that Small Business Saturday all the way through the week. So let me hear from you as well. All right. Any other questions? I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, let me know. So again, keep your vibration strong. Do some meditation. Go deep into your spirit. Honor the elements, honor the cosmic forces. Everything is going to be shooken up between now and the end of the year. So shake up your life. It's okay. Clean up your messes. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Clean it up. It's time. It's time to really reset your energy in a big way, in a good way. All right, guys. Take a moment. Let's close the energy. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Feel your energy grounding with Mother Earth as we honor all the many blessings in our lives, all the many blessings that are coming forward, the opportunity to change, to shift, and to upgrade your spiritual practice. Thanks again for joining me. To your spirit. Namaste. Have a great, great week.